Welcome to my channel.
Good day, everyone. Welcome back. Today I am going to do again a Python programming using strings. And I will solve problems given by our teacher who is Mr. Jalvi C. Lagos. And let's start. For our problem A, the total number of characters in strings. So we are going to determine it using A is equals to my string, which is Gregorio, and then the quotes. Then we are going to total the number of characters using the length or the length of the string A. Then we're gonna run the code, and there we go. We have a total number of characters in a string Gregorio. So let's move on to problem B. The string must be repeated 10 times. So we have B is equals to parentheses. Then the codes, my name, John Florwen, will be repeated 10 times by multiplying John Florwen multiplied to 10. Then you have B. Then we're gonna run the code. So we have my name, John Florwen, repeated 10 times. For our problem C, the first character of the string, so we have to remember that string indices start at 0. So we have C string is equals to the code John. Then we're gonna print C and then the first character. So we have 0 here, or it is already understood that we have 0 there, and so we're gonna print our first character of the string by running the code. And there we go. We have our first character of the string is J. String John is J. Then for our problem D, the first three characters of the string. So we have D is equals to my last name, Gregorio. We are going to determine the first three characters of it by using print, then the close parentheses D, the brackets from 0 to 3, or this can also remove this because it is already understood that we are going to print the first three characters of the string. Then let's run the code. So we have our first three characters of the string is G, or the G, R, and E. But if we going to put 2 here, because we have the 0, 1, and 2. Then let's run the code. So we have only G and R. As well as in the problem C, if we put 0 here, then we have the first character must be before J, which is the blank. Then let's move on to problem E. The last three characters of the string. We have E is equals to the codes Gregorio. We are going to print the last three characters of the string. So we have the count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first or the last three characters must be R, I, and O. So we're going to run the code, and there we go. We have R, I, and O. For our problem F, the string backwards. So we're gonna print the string backwards. So we have F is equals to the codes, my last name rather, Gregorio. We're going to print F, the brackets, the double colon, and then negative 1 or minus 1. So we're gonna run the code, and there we go. We have my last name or the string Gregorio printed backwards. And for problem G, the seventh character of the string, if the string is long enough and the message otherwise. So we have G is equals to first character John, Florwen Gregorio is a boy with many dreams. So we're going to print the seventh character using print the G and then 7, the seventh character. So we have 0 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So our seventh character must be many. So we're gonna run the code. So here we go. We have our seventh character. For our problem H, the string with its first and last characters are removed. So we're going to use the str is equals to, my string will be Florwen, my name. And then we're going to print the close parentheses, the str, and then the brackets. We're going to remove the first and the last character. So we're gonna run the code. So we have our Florwen because our first and last characters are being removed. So for our problem I, the string in all caps or must be in uppercase. So we are going to use the user underscore input is equals to input, then close parentheses, the quotes, my favorite color. I will input my favorite color is, then we're going to print my favorite color is using a, if we make it into uppercase, we are going to use the user underscore input dot upper. Then we're gonna run the code. So let's say my favorite color is blue. Then let's say if it is going to be printed uppercase or in all caps. So here we go. We have my favorite color blue is printed in all caps. And for our last problem, problem J. The string with every A replaced with E. So our string or text we're going to use is meet and great. So we are going to use the replaced underscore text is equals to text dot replace the letter A into E or the character A into E. Then we're gonna print the replaced underscore text. So this is going, the result must be the MEET or the meet and greet. And so the code. So here we go. We have our string that replaced every A with E. Thank you everyone for watching my demonstration video. So in that lesson, I have learned again many things about Python programming using a string. And then in that lesson, I have learned how to determine the total number of characters in a string, how to repeat it, the slicing. I learned how to determine the first character, the first three character, the last character, how to do it backwards, and how to remove the first character and the last character. And then I have learned how to do the caps locking or the uppercase. And then also how to replace a character in a string, like replacing the letter A into letter E. And also I am thankful that I enjoyed the activity and I also grasped new knowledge again, and that would be all. Thank you.